How's it going, everyone? My name's Viz. So today we're going to be reacting to Fujii Kaze perform Matsuri live. Normally I like to do the studio versions first, but practically all the comments was asking for the live version. However, if you guys do still want to hear the studio version, just leave the comments down below. Let me know. I love hearing both versions anyway, so it's not a problem for me if you still want to see that reaction as well. And even though this is only going to be the second song that I've heard by him, I'm already a huge fan. I'm really excited to hear this one, so let's go ahead and get right into it. You're gonna have to let me know if this is part of the studio version.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, I was not expecting that little switch up right there. So I thought he was about to go into another piano performance before the intro of the song, like he did for Shinu no ga Iwa, and then it just switched into this beat that I wasn't ready for. I'm gonna rewind it to right before the drop because I just want to hear it again.
Yeah.
Not at all what I was expecting. It's got an old school vibe. Oh. Wow, I like how he ended that little verse there. This is not at all what I was expecting, but I guess I don't know what I was expecting exactly because I've only heard one song so far. And after that drop, it kind of sounded like it had an old school hip hop beat.
Oh. Check it out.
But wow, this is not at all what I was expecting, but I'm enjoying it. Let's go. Wow. He has such good messages in his songs. You guys have been telling me in the comments that he's all about loving one another, loving the music, and I really feel that vibe here. And in one of the lines he said, "Open your heart." That's pretty much one of the mottos I try to live by, is staying open-minded. There's a lot of different perspectives and point of views, but who's to say which one's right? So just try to keep an open mind. But let's keep going. That part is what sounds old school. It's like an old school hip hop. Sounds so nice. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. It just seems like he's celebrating life. Matsuri meaning festival. I don't know exactly the festival or celebrations that are going on. You guys let me know down in the comments exactly what Matsuri is. But he's like embracing life, embracing death is all part of the cycle. just enjoy the moment, really. I'm all about that. Man, those runs are great. Just being able to hear his voice is enough. That was real nice. So far in the 2 songs I've heard, he's had little verses where it's just him making his voice go along with the music and the other instruments, and it always sounds so nice. He really does have a great voice, and I'm really loving the simple, chill vibes of the songs that he's had so far. Nothing's over the top. His talent is over the top, but he keeps it simple enough to where you can tell he has that talent, but he doesn't need to show it off. But when he does show it off, it's a treat for us. I really like that one. You guys need to let me know how much it differentiates from the studio version, if I even need to still react to the studio version, or if I can just go and listen to that on my own time. And if you guys have any other suggestions, just throw them down in the comments. Whether it's Fujii Kaze, Otto, or anybody else, leave them down in the comments. I've been creating a list that has all these different songs and all these different artists that you guys have left for me. I can only record one video at a time, and I can only edit one video at a time, so I'm sorry if it takes a long time for me to get to some of them, but I go through these phases where I want to hear certain artists. I went through my auto phase. I'm still in my auto phase, but being introduced to Fujii Kaze, I wanted to hear a little bit more from him because I was just playing Shino no ga Iwa on repeat, so I wanted to add another song to the playlist. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you're not subscribed already, please do. It helps me a whole bunch. I also set up memberships for the channel if you're interested in supporting me further. But other than that, guys, I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.